Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. JC here, and good news, more research has been completed. Research I have no intention of ever actually using. Well, I mean a jamming field, so it might be useful on a farm planet, where I farm the dark fog for bits. But that's a long way away. What I need to do now is... Oh yeah, that's strapping that one, because that's a legit. Any more extra little bits? Yes, that's fine. You're not getting everything you need because I haven't actually finished it yet. Excuse me. Needed. What do you need? Electromagnetic turbines and photon combiners. Sounds fancy. Well, that's convenient. How far out do I need to go? That far. Thank you for the delivery. Excuse me, I'm gonna need... Oh, go gadget extendo arms. Whee. Right, because I'm going to need a lot of these. Because, wow, photon combiners are actually are a thing. I don't know whether they're in the network. We'll find out. Sod. Well, that should do it. Yay! You needed far to see, thank you. Electromagnetics. And that's it. That reconnects it with the correct product. What I now need to do is take this and go, okay, you're going all the way over to there. That's the next one I need. Let it build this. I need to go this. I need to put a slap down another one of these. As close to that one as I can physically get. Thank you for telling me about another product that has disappeared. Thank you. That's as close as I can make it. Cover them both with one. Yes, I can. Perfect. You go there. Disappear. Your hub supply 1, you are drones on ties.
Flight mode.
That is what popped up on the screen, and it complained most bitterly while lacking M. That won't need to be there any longer. That can be patched in with the correct. Well, that can come in underneath this belt. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I can make that work. We got combiner, graphene. I'll overload my brain too much. Combiner, graphene. I know one of them was particle container, the other one was the alloy, which I can never see there. That and was it in that order? No, it was particle container first. Particle container first, then the alloy that I can never see. Okay, so we just go demand. Anything that's missing will have to be, I'll have to set up production for. So, photon combiners. Small amount of production for that. It's like I've got a small, tiny amount of production for this because only one item actually needs this. Plasma exciter. It's the upgraded version of that. Right, it's going to be fun doing this bit. To use some of these side ports, I think. That one can do that one, that one can do that one. So I just need to use 2 of these side ports. To that. That's the only one that was straight in. Raise that up. Start connecting them just so I can see what's there. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. Ah. That's why I'm confused. One too many. There we go. Fusion averted. Not that it's particularly very complicated with me to get confused like that. He's connected there. You. There. 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 That's it. Perfect. Right, it's all hooked up. Yes, I need to put the markers in. I don't think you really need to sit there watching me just put markers in, for God's sake. goes. Build faster. The belt's catching up to you. Come on. Faster. Faster. Good job. I'll then carry on to the end and then stop because, yeah, no, we're going no further with this. This is as many as we're going to get. Unless I find some way of routing 2, 3, 4, 5 around this. There's 2 items I need to produce at this moment, but I think at the moment, now I've got all of this, I need to fix everything else. So on here, I want to actually start making these rather than these. I need to take these out. Get out. Oh, you can have more fleets and you can fit them with different stuff. So it's all one type of drone. You can't have mix and match. But that'll keep the production, keep that satisfied for a while. As I churn through drones. But you need one more item, don't you? Which is the photon combiner, which, funnily enough, is not on the. An engine. That one's the photon combiner, which I need. And the alloy I can never spot. Well, that at least tells me what the fudge I'm doing here. But I'm going to need those photon combiners, aren't I? Is there a handy dandy, very small blueprint for this? Because I don't think I need many of those, but is there an intermediate product? Perhaps, possibly. Planetary logistics. Intermediate. Early to mid. Generic 2-item assembler. I think a generic one would probably do the trick. I think that's a little overkill though, mate. I don't think I need that many, but you know. I mean, I could just do like a little one in here. Oh. That's what I'll do. I'll do a little one. In here. How many tiles does this normally take up? About 4 or 5, but what I may do is just do this. Probably prioritising this section rather than the other section, you know. Bound to run out in a bit. Oh, I had enough. Gonna need Gonna need to resupply, aren't I? Yes, of course I'm gonna need to resupply. Why would I have thought otherwise? Right, I'm over here. What am I short on? Is it the ubiquitous? It's steel. Of course it is. It's steel and titanium this time around, but it is the ubiquitous you're short on steel level of bullshittery. Oh, I better make this easier on them.
Research complete.
Pull me up. And I'm full. Right. What do you mean you're out of power? Gotta... Oh, I'm sickened. Hey, numbnuts. Power. It obviously shows it hadn't actually churned through the backlog yet. Titanium, that's what I was after. That's why I was wandering up here. Instinctually I knew, wander this way for titanium. This is where it comes from. Well, it comes from off planet, but you know.
Flight mode.
Oh, my brain. Okay. So I need...
Mineral depleted.
What is it this time? Copper. Okay. Yeah. This is where I'm building.
Replication complete.
I need the photon combiner. Which requires... glass to be converted, and then glass and electronics basically, because I need to convert it into prisms that then get converted into these things. Ah, of course. Oh, goody. It's going to require more math in my head, and we all know math in my head is never a particularly good thing. Out there. That'll do. The first thing is the return supply of photon combiners. This is, so I can spell it, because hell if I can remember how to spell that. There we go. Right, now then. I do not have a production facility for prisms, but it just requires glass. Do I have a supply of glass? Yes! It's just over there. I just spotted it. Thank God for that. Let's just... and electronics. I think I got circuit boards. Power supply. Put in a small amount. Oh, thank God for that. Right. I don't have to go and find more stuff. So, the other things I actually wanted to do. Before I do that, because I want to make it with the improved stuff. So, Strictly speaking, you're not needed, and you're not needed. I want to make an advanced version of this. But it requires that. So it'd be best to be... Shuffling. You need to shuffle the products along. Or I just... excuse me, lads. You're in the way. Not even necessary here. No. So you, my friend, are not needed. It's almost like I figured this was going to happen some point soon. I decided to preempt it. Not going down anymore. Ah! Don't leave me with half a ton of coal in my inventory, you little shits. Hey, you, are you full? Now I've got junk in my inventory I don't want. Oh. I just saw... drop. You can't drop things. I want to drop that. I don't want it anymore. Go away. I know what you can do is you can drop it on the floor and then junk it. It's like, no, you've got to stick it in a box and preserve it for all time. Sod off. Don't wanna. Strictly speaking, these two aren't needed either anymore. Quite a few of these products are no longer needed. Right. So removed half a ton of junk. I don't need these here. Ironically.
Mineral depleted.
Stop. I want to be carrying all this junk around. Okay, right. You are going to be building upgraded ones of those. Oh look. Stuff that I can actually supply you. You require graphene line. I need to put a little interrupt here. Those just there. That goes in, that comes out, drop that down, that goes. There. Next you need processors. Go to there. Finally, you need some of those. Wing! Nevertheless, done. So much junk.
Light mode.
Excuse me, junk chest. I need my junk chest. Where is it? There it is. Ah. Excellent. I can dump this In there. That can go in there. Those 2 solar panels. Perfect. Right, fixed.
Light
I'll have to deal with that chest eventually. When I get around to it. And now, finally, I have automated production of these. Hooray. Take a while. Let's have a look at research while I'm still doing upgrades. Let's have a look at the upgrades. Any upgrades I can do? Nope. Nope. Yes. More speed. More speed. No. Can't do that. Inventory capacity. Yes. Another one? No. Definitely not. Nope. Auto reconstruction marking 6 per second. I don't think I really need to waste my research on that. More cruise speed. More shields. Why is level 4? Alright. Maybe not. What about you? No. You? No. You? Very much so. Queue's full. Okay, right. Solve that problem. Research! Go! You done yet? Good enough. Close enough.
Flight mode.
I'm gonna fly off now. We didn't get what I want done, but you know. Technicalities, hey. I can at least dabble around with it. So. I'm just gonna slap one down. This is not gonna stay here, but I need to make items. Prisms. That makes 1 a second. And that requires 1 every 3 seconds. No, 2 every 3 seconds. So that's 4 every 6 seconds. 4 every 6 seconds was that. So 2 of these. They're a 1-to-1 then. 2 of these could support. Wait, no. 1 a second. One can support 2. Or every 6. Head hurts. Why so? Some of these games come with handy dandy inbuilt calculators. Apparently this one does not. Not that I should need a calculator for working that one out, but my brain is just not working. I mean, I have been at this for an hour and a half now. And it is the morning, and I don't function. Why is there coal in my inventory? For fuck's sake. I keep spotting random shite in my inventory. It's like, bugger off. Okay, no, think. Think! Before you finish the episode, actually engage some more than like 1 brain cell, for frick's sake. Right. It's 1 a second. This produces 1 a second. be working. I should be operating in like 3-second intervals. In actual fact. So in theory, it's going to produce 3 in 3 seconds because it's 1 a second. You dumb shit. But it's 3. I could have 2 of those, and it's 3 of those. 2 of these, 3 of these. You got the 1 extra per go round. First production cycle, you get 1 extra prism. The 2 of them will produce 2 extra prisms, which means an extra 1 of these. Otherwise, it's just directly feeding. This takes 2 seconds and this takes 3. So it's 2 to 3. Lovely. For every 2 of these, I need 3 of those. So, what we do is we go mad. Right, bollards to it. Five sets. $15. Oh, once you look at that, I've actually got 15 of these. So I'll do a loop around. Nine. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now if my very shite math works, this can support all of that. I'm going to want to take that up and pass it down there and have this come up the middle. So 1, 2, 6. I'll just have them long reach, I think. Just easier that way. I need you, I need... Six of them. It's like, just long reach it. Final thing I need to do is I need to pull this out of here. You are prism. Feed in. Now. Yes, I'm sailing over, but I want to get this done. Looks like I've got a decent enough output line. Yeah. You are a photon. You know.
Upgrade complete.
Output. This one has to be done differently. I'm gonna have to wiggle. Fine, I'm gonna have to wiggle it back. Like that's annoying, but you know. You, those.
Mineral depleted.
Okay, so you're going to take from there. Output. This one manually. Middle. What? It worked. Because it couldn't put it in. It just left that one. What we got? It's got to upgrade this belt so that this stuff can actually output. And it can actually reach the end of the line. Which does not need to be that long. Does it work? No, because we're not. That is not fast enough. It is still not fast enough. All the way up to the top. There we go. Fast enough now. Is it supplying it fast enough? No, really. Okay. This is what I have to do every so often. It's just now can it output it? Yes. Well, it can output fast enough. Is this able to input fast enough? If there was enough of these down here. The answer is, well, yes, there is.
Mineral depleted.
We lost iron. Looks like there's just about enough. It's coming through fast enough now. And it is fast enough to stock. Oh, that's because it only uses, well, yeah, it's got a 3-second cycle, so. It's these ones I want to be watching. The answer is no. Those long-handled ones are not fast enough. I thought they wouldn't be. That. Oh, that was. Yeah, that was the input. That's cool. Hold on a minute. Something's not quite right here. Where are you feeding that? Right, no, that's picking up from there and going into that. Oh, yeah. It only needs one, and it's green, so it's perfectly happy. So, I did it! I did a thing, and it's actually working. Woo! I should probably up these. There we go. There's not an awful lot of glass in this container. It's a thing! Woohoo! I didn't need a blueprint for it either. Magic! And I got space for another little build like that. For whatever other random stuff. Motors! Sorry, what was that? Motors? Motors was that? Well, I probably should actually make some motors, shouldn't I? What do they require? Of these products, I only make on the network one. Where was I making the electromagnetic turbines? Because they've got an early section. Just this section. Oh. Leafudgeons. You need this much stuff. I could literally take a copy of this and rip out this section and just feed the motors straight back in. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea. It would save me a hell of a lot of time and effort. Best end where I was doing all my construction. Where's the other end of here? Nope. It's here. Over here somewhere. Yeah. Yes. Perhaps. Maybe. I'm lost. I've lost my build. How do you lose a build? There it is. Found it. You Muppet. Right, on that note, thank you for watching. Till next time, this is JC.